So we got AI agents. I know y'all know about AI agents. AI agents have been, the talk of the town, definitely, and they're popping up everywhere. Most of them are chatbots. So this is from the founder of Eliza OS, an open source framework that powers AI agents to interact with the real world. The plugin is powered by HEDERA Agent Kit, enabling context aware interactions with the HEDERA network. So let's check out what he's.
Agent framework. So obviously LLMs are really powerful, but in order to actually operate in the world and do the kinds of things we want them to do agentically, interacting with us or doing things on our behalf, we have to build a framework around them and connect them to different places in the world and give them things they can do in ways to interact with us. And so that's what we're doing, is creating this framework around LLMs. And so we're LLM agnostic. You can use almost all LLMs I can think of are supported. And we have people building plugins for pretty much everything. And you can use that as a way to build agents, which are basically a new kind of intelligent mini app that can go wherever you want to go. And so instead of making people come to your website, you might be able to make your website come to your people. So we're seeing a kind of new paradigm of the web, and we're trying to be part of that. So Eliza is an open source framework that you can download and run.
Very interesting to me. Building AI agents on HEDERA. Obviously, they're pushing Eliza, a new system. And I talked about before to y'all with Moonwell dropped in AI. We'll talk about Moonwell in a moment. And then they have the Tracy AI, which is by Tristan Thompson. Make sure y'all go watch that podcast interview we did a few months ago. And so you got the Tracy AI is sports. So they're building all different types of use cases. And I think Banker allows you to even like make trades and stuff like that, access to your wallet. So then with the HEDERA there, I think obviously HEDERA is in position, and I know people love HEDERA, but always the real world asset tokenization for digital assets. That's something that I think HEDERA, the Algorands, the Ondos, XRP is in their bag when they are dealing with that. So you got 8.3 million mainnet accounts created. Total mainnet transactions, that's 70 billion, almost 71 billion. Transactions in the last 24 hours, 666,000. You got a 2.9 seconds to consensus finality. The average cost is 0.0001 cent, and then the kilowatts per second. Great data right there for HEDERA. And then obviously they have a big network, an open source public network governed by leading organizations around the world, the HEDERA Council. So companies like BitGo, Dell, Google, LG, ServiceNow, these are, Fortune 500 companies, then companies all around the world, Chainlink, and then obviously the builders, long list of builders. And I'm curious about what y'all think about HEDERA as well. But I think HEDERA is always something to be watching. And then obviously I always talk about Saucer Swap, great place to farm and stake the USDC paired with HEDERA token, make some easy money there. And then obviously the enterprise applications that I've been keeping up with as well. So that's the news on HEDERA.